Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video, we are going to see how to fix Omron BP Monitor errors E1, E2, E3, quick repair, maintenance tips, and accurate readings. Omron E1, E2, and E3 errors typically indicate issues with cuff placement, air leaks, or movement. To fix them, check the air tube for kinks, ensure the cuff is snugly wrapped around your bare arm, sit still without talking, and replace old batteries. Error E1 cuff or air connection issues. An E1 error means the cuff is too loose, applied incorrectly, or air is leaking. Step 1 check the air plug. Ensure the air plug is pushed firmly and securely into the jack on the side of your monitor. Step 2 reapply the cuff. Place the cuff directly on your bare upper arm, not over clothing. Wrap it snugly, leaving enough room to slide exactly 2 fingers underneath. Step 3 inspect the tubing. Check the air tube to make sure it isn't cracked, torn, twisted, or kinked. Step 4 check the bladder. Listen closely for any hissing air leaks coming from the cuff while it is inflating. Error E2 movement or weak pulse. An E2 error means the monitor detected arm or body movement or failed to measure your pulse correctly. Step 1 stay completely still. Do not talk, move your hand, or shake your body during the measurement. Keep your arm relaxed and resting on a flat surface. Step 2 avoid interference. Ensure no mobile phones or other electronics are within 30 centimeters of the monitor, as they can cause signal interference. Step 3 check power source. Low batteries can struggle to inflate the cuff evenly, which can cause reading timeouts and E2 errors. So replace the batteries with a fresh set of high quality alkalines. Error E3 overinflation. An E3 error signals that the arm cuff inflated beyond the maximum allowable pressure, often due to movement or a mechanical glitch. First, do not touch the cuff. Ensure you aren't resting your hand on the cuff or accidentally squeezing the air tube while it inflates. Reset the monitor. Remove all the batteries from the compartment. Press and hold the start/stop button for 10 to 15 seconds to drain any remaining power. Then wait 5 to 10 minutes and reinsert fresh batteries. Manual override if applicable. If your expected systolic pressure is very high, the device may need to pump to a higher pressure. Try taking a reading and immediately press and hold the start/stop button until the monitor inflates about 30 to 40 mm Hg higher than your expected systolic pressure. Thanks for watching, and for more such informative videos, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.